is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, to the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Red Raiders will kick it away to get this game going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Texas Longhorns offense will be the first up today. We're going to see a repeat. Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Using the ground game here. Tailback gets the handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Red Raiders offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Not a whole lot of mystery about the way this offense attacks you. You got a quarterback and a wide receiver coming off monster games. The defense has seen the tape all week, but what can they do about it?
Now, last week, it was just pitch and catch. They pretty much did anything that they wanted to. Quarterback puts up big numbers. Obviously, his go-to target is his receiver. Now, here we go. A week later, same offense, same opportunity. What will this defense do to try to slow down the quarterback, get him out of rhythm, mixing some blitz, mixing in some zone, just trying not to let this wide receiver go off once again.
The sure hands, it's Thorne. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. To throw, it's John. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work on the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, fighting off the defender. Early in this season, Greg, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield, set up with a first down at the 47.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Escapes the pocket, and he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
There's the handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking downfield, it's John. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Play action here on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's John. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Here's the option play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Red Raiders will line up to boot it away.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff in a single back formation. Well down, a broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Running with purpose. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Makes the catch downfield. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at first and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
28, Texas Tech.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Dropping back, it's John. Grab behind the line, it's Thorne. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Thorne. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Looking deep to the right after all that. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
The defense may want to change things up. When you're facing a quarterback of this caliber, you can't give him that much time and expect to be able to win a game. You better start to blitz him and play some variety of coverages. Otherwise, you're going to have a long game.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a run to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Back to pass. It's John looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Makes a quick catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Thorne. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Of 2. Second down going up.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away.
Number 17 on to kick it away.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Behind the line, it's Thorne. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
To throw, it's John. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Edwards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to pass. It's John. Throwing for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Thorne. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Texas Tech.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down mark.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Texas. Strong game by this quarterback. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's going to be a loss on the play. 4 out of bounds. Great play by the defense. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw. It's John. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Quarterback still with the football. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score. Texas 49, Texas Tech 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's John. Finds an open target on the left side. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Grab down the middle. It's locked. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he's down after the catch at the 12, the red zone opportunity.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to throw again. And this time it's complete. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They break the huddle for third and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on third this drive.
Trick 9 feet.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They bring them down to the 32-yard line. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer, too.
He's in the clear at the 20. Crosses the touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Texas, 56. Texas Tech, 14.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's locked. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
That's reeled in. It's Irvin. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
There's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then
looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
Texas, 63. Texas Tech, 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. And the offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectation.